Hi everyone and welcome to Good News, the show where we share with you some of our favourite good news stories from the week. There's no Alex this week, but she will be back soon. She's taking a well-earned break. In the meantime, here are your headlines for the week ending Friday, the 26th of August. Shropshire girls online rescue bid for neglected pets. Young autistic lad opens coffee shop and helps other disabled people back into the workplace. A 13-year-old schoolgirl has rescued more than 45 animals over the past 2 years by trawling social media for neglected pets that needed rehoming. Lily Grace Honeysett Bale said she could not bear to see them in need and was grateful for help from family, friends and her Shropshire community. "When I see one that needs help, I'm going to get it," she said. Most of the animals, rabbits, cats, dogs and mice, live in her home. Lily Grace's mum, Becky, said she was very proud of her daughter. The teenager said she sourced Facebook Marketplace for unwanted, neglected pets and then appealed to people she knew for help to rescue them. She added that she had recently seen an advert for a German Shepherd in Birmingham for about £100, which she said really pulled at my heartstrings. The dog, she explained, was tied up in chains and had maggots in some wounds and damaged limbs. Although she did manage to get him, she said he had to be put down due to being so frail from neglect. "I just wouldn't want to leave a dog like that. It's just not fair on them," she said. "I felt sick to my stomach. I was very heartbroken. We put in a lot of effort to get Jack." Some rescues, though, are more successful. The animals are scattered around the house, wherever we can find space for them, she said. Lily Grace would like to have her own rescue centre when she's older. She said she had to give up some animals, but she tried to keep as many as possible. Her mum, Becky, said it was a big commitment, but she was proud of her daughter. "I can't complain at all because she's amazing, totally self-sufficient. She's always the one out there. She's feeding them twice a day, cleaning them out. She does everything that's needed." The family also looks after chickens, guinea pigs, hamsters, rabbits, a tortoise, and fish. The teenager, who runs her own business selling homegrown animal treats to help towards paying for rescues, said she would like to have her own rescue centre in the future. Jacob McFarland loved making and bringing coffee for his parents, earning him the nickname Barista Jake, which is spread throughout Norristown, Pennsylvania. And now, the 21-year-old with autism has his own cafe. Making coffee for his dad is a passion. "It makes me feel very, very happy. Really, I'm telling the truth. I really am," Jacob told CBS News. "He is indeed telling the truth," said Angela, his mother. "Jacob is his dad's biggest fan, and My husband loves coffee, so everything my husband likes, Jacob likes too. I didn't know that Jacob had immersed himself in all kinds of research on the right beans to use, the different coffee blends, the best water temperature, technology, everything. His parents owned a record store in town, and they had to temporarily close it during the pandemic because it wasn't considered an essential business. Jacob, who was 19 at the time and had graduated from high school, was still continuing his education, but had to put it on hold. He really needs a routine, and he didn't have one because of the pandemic, Angela said. So we decided to set up a coffee cart by the roadside outside of our shop. Coffee carts are a great way to keep customers coming even if they can't shop for records in store, she said. This had a double benefit, as Jacob had the chance to fulfill his dream of becoming Barista Jake, his mother said. What has changed is the tremendous community appreciation of Jake, she added. The cart eventually moved into the record store, and the coffee closet with Barista Jake was expanded. I had to make hot coffee. We watched videos, learned how to make iced coffee, then we got a license to start serving food. So we made breakfasts, said Jacob. The coffee business was not only a success, it helped change Jacob. It's just been a whirlwind since Jacob's the man now. The fact that you ask him a question and he answers right away, that would never have happened 2 years ago, Angela said. The cafe has gone further by employing other young people with disabilities and assisting them in their future employment endeavours. We just want this to be a safe place for people to come in, experience service and value, learn some vocational skills, he said. I'm also helping them with resume design and preparation. We are doing mock interviews, and we're finally going to have a little storage facility where they'll be able to keep their interview outfits so they can get ready to go out into an interview and give their best. The cafe also hosts regular fundraisers for local charities and has raised around $27,000 in total for scholarship funds, organisations that help the homeless, and organisations for people with autism, among others. And that is all your good news for this week. Join us again next time for more good news.